Happy Wednesday. I thought I'd start the video off by showing that all three animals are in the same room. This is my cat Spook, or Spookitty. Hi, Spook. And that is Skylar. She is 13 and she's my old girl. And then down here we have little Miss Presley. She's our new pup. She's played hard. She's asleep. This morning I was going to read to you a book called Alice the Fairy by David Shannon. I like this book. Hi, I'm Alice. I'm a fairy. I'm not a permanent fairy. I'm a temporary fairy. You have to pass a lot of tests to be a permanent fairy. I have my wings so I can fly. I can't fly very high yet, but I can fly really fast. She looks like a happy girl. This is my magic wand, and this is my blanket. Fairies use magic wands to change frogs into princes and things like that. I changed my dad into a horse. One time, my mom made cookies for my dad, so I turned them into mine. Oh my goodness, she ate her dad's cookies. I felt bad about the cookies, so I thought I'd whip up a new outfit for my dad. Did I tell you he's the Duke of Morningside Drive? Well, he is. Got him a plaid velvet shirt, golden sparkly pants, and purplish pinkish shoes, my favorite color. But clothes were too hard to make, so I made him a new crown instead. Look at the buttons. It looks like there's noodles and buttons, and that might be like glitter and glue and sequins. What a cool looking crown. With my magic wand, I can make leaves fall from the trees. And I can draw pictures on water. Sometimes I use my wand to disappear. You see how she's going to disappear? But that's kind of scary. In other words, she doesn't like being in the dark. So instead, I'd rather use my blanket. Of course, I also have a magic mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Look, she's so cute. Well, what do you know? It's me, Alice. Thank you, mirror. Fairy dust is very useful. I use it to turn oatmeal into cake. What do you think she's putting on her oatmeal? Sugar. Casting spells is another very important part of being a fairy. Watch me make my dog float to the ceiling. Hocus pocus, croakin' docus, howlin', towkin', riggin' falcon, doggin', floggin', biddle, noggin. Okay, that needs a little work. But a fairy must be very careful with magic. Once I accidentally turned my white dress into a red dress. How did she do that? Her magic wand knocked her juice over, and it changed her dress color. It stained it. That made the Duchess mad, and she locked me in my tower forever. But I got away, though. Who do you think the Duchess is? Probably her mom. A fairy's life is filled with danger. Broccoli is often poisoned by the wicked Duchess, and it should never be eaten. I love broccoli. Fairies also hate baths. I'd like to turn bathwater into strawberry jello. That would be fun. That would be gross. But I don't know how to. I don't know how yet. You have to be a permanent fairy to do tricks like that. They go to an advanced fairy school to learn how. I'm supposed to learn how to make clothes, get up off the floor and dance around and line up in the closet. Look how she has the clothes on her wand, making them dance around. That's kind of funny. I'm not very good at it though. Oh, she's having some grapes. I like grapes. I will probably be a temporary fairy forever. Huh. Well, you know, while we've been at home for the last several weeks, I bet there's been an awful lot of pretending going on and make-believe. I bet you could pretend to be a whole lot of things. You could be an astronaut or a pirate. You could be someone on an adventure through the safari. I know that Hank's played outside a lot. He got a new swing and he got a zip line. I think Lily has been playing outside because Lily got a bouncy house. And I have seen pictures that Millie and her mom made a hopscotch center outside. So I know they've played outside too. I'd like to hear what kind of make-believe things you have been doing. Have you pretended to be a fairy or work at a zoo? Rhett made a zoo. Can you send me a picture of something that you have pretended to be? Make-believe is very important. It's very good for your brain, and it helps you when you start to write stories in school next year, because you'll be doing that in just a few months. I love all of you very much, and so does Miss Farrell. I got some pictures today that people made of butterflies. I hope you watched her video and you made butterflies too. All right, let's see. The cat is still looking outside. Skylar's still looking outside. Presley, she's still asleep. If you want, I can send you some pictures of her. I have some of her actually moving and dancing around. I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow at our Zoom meeting. Maybe I'll hold Presley in my lap. I love you.